Hey, good afternoon, good evening. It's actually like 4:30 in the evening. Chilling. Yeah, so I was listening to the Jason Lee interview today and yesterday, 3 hours, y'all. And at the end, it just like, it trailed off because Blueface started turning into the Blueface show, talking about his shootings and he wasn't there, he didn't do it, and all this and this and that. We don't, I know me personally, I ain't want to hear that. I was particularly interested in the stuff between him and Jaden and how, and I mean, she's a very articulate young lady. And I gotta say, and I mean, honestly, at this point, I used to be Team Chrisean Rock all the way. But some of the stuff that they said did make sense as far as, maybe her manipulating. He can't sell the story that he's the victim because we did see him slamming her, punching her in the face like she was a man. And that part, you can't fake hitting a woman. And I don't agree with none of that part. So that part in him is definitely suspect. And he did not make me like him anymore. But I did like her more because, like Jason was saying, she doesn't get a chance to speak for herself. She gets a chance, but she doesn't. Because she chooses to hold her tongue and let people think what they want to think. Because at the end of the day, she has to lay with herself. She has to sleep with herself. Forget about the part of her sleeping with Blueface. And honestly, she love him, but she's more in love with the idea of him and what they could be. Because, they have children together. She wants that family, that proud family, that, Cosby Show family. But being that Blueface is the other person in that relationship, she's never going to get that. So he's always going to cheat, and she's always going to have to settle for less. If she's okay with that, that's fine. Me, I'm not alright with sharing my man with nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever he's sleeping with, that means she's sleeping with them too. And ain't no dude really worth that for me. I can see the kids, but when the kids grow up, they going to see daddy treat mommy like that and why mommy's staying. And she going to have to explain that one to her daughter. So, I really don't have a lot to say about it. Jason, he's in love with the guy. It's his celebrity crush or whatever. That's all well and good, but he don't do it for me. His moral compass is off. But I did understand the part where he was saying about Chrisean smashing all those TVs now. I saw her do that even on Kai Cenat's show. She put a hole in his wall and was like, oh, well. You don't destroy people's things like that. And that comes from a place of never having shit. Because I had a bunch of people in my world that ain't have shit. So they come to my house and think they gonna do some fuck shit and get away with it. And take my shit and destroy my shit. Nah, that shit don't float for me. So, that being said, I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Holla back.